Yo, what it is, guys? Leon Mookie here, and I'm back with another part of What If Izuku Was Isekai to Black Clover. This is part 9. In the last part, I basically went over the, first beginning attack of Rades attacking the Clover Kingdom with his zombies, and also Izuku basically doing all the fighting, taking care of each and every one of his, magic corpses after all, by switching between grimoires and the quirks of One for All. Not only that, he's gained the respect and the acknowledgement of Fangolion as not just that of a magic knight, but also that of a rival wanting to become the Wizard King. With soon Fangolion taking up Izuku's spot, defeating the remaining of Rades' corpses, and now lecturing the rogue mage. So, with that said, let's get into this, shall we, guys? As soon Fangolion restrains Rades with using his flame magic by creating that a multiple fiery lion's paws, as he's soon getting pissed that he's losing, that he doesn't want, that he refuses that loses, with even Fangolion looking through his grimoire and just noticed that he only has one page, one singletary spell, with Fangolion actually taken back by this, noticing that Rades is this really strong if he only knows, even though he only has one spell, with Rades getting pissed about the fact that he thinks that Fangolion is looking down on him if he only has one spell. Within Izuku basically saying, "No one's laughing at you, you idiot!" Soon, Rades looking at the green-eyed boy as he's still able to stand on his feet while walking, but still in pain from overusing the quirks and switching between grimoires, as he's saying, "I know what it's like to be humiliated. I know what it's like to be looked down upon, and I know what it's like to basically be laughed at for just merely existing. But do you hear any of us laughing at you? You have so much strength, so much power. For I know somebody who literally has no magic power whatsoever, and yet he still wants to become Wizard King. He still trains his butt off day in and day out to become strong. And look at you, somebody who already has immense strength and yet uses that strength to hurt others. That makes you no better than the freaking nobles that basically abandon you." With soon Rades hearing this, being lectured by Izuku, within Izuku feeling pain across his body, as then Noelle walks up behind Izuku, saying, "Here, you can lean on me just this once, Deku." With soon saying, "Thanks, Miss Noelle." With soon she begins blushing, but tries to hold her joy in after all. With soon Izuku saying, "But I also want to know the truth. What was the true meaning of attacking the Clover Kingdom? Don't get me wrong. It's proven that you basically want vengeance. But for some reason, no one's stupid enough to attack an entire kingdom, especially its capital, unless they have some kind of backing or somebody supporting them behind the scenes. So tell us, Rades, who is supporting you? Who helped you plan this attack on the Clover Kingdom?" With this, soon Rades was kind of taken back by this. Not only that this kid was able to defeat a few of his strongest corpses, but not only he was able to figure him out too, he also figured out that he's not working alone. But soon, Rades begins hearing a voice in his head, as it being from a communicator in his right ear, saying, "It looks like you've been figured out. I expected that the captain would do it, but that boy, something dangerous. Looks like the master was right to keep an eye on him. You shouldn't have underestimated him just because he's in the Black Bulls." Rades saying, "No, please, I can beat him. I can beat both of them. Soon, Evangelion saying, Deku, what do you really believe somebody's supporting him? It only makes sense. No one's this. He doesn't seem, well, that bright, but no one would be this stupid to attack an entire kingdom, especially if it's during the day when a few of the captains would be here. So, it only makes sense. They're after something, or possibly someone. With soon thinking this, Evangelion began thinking, who? Who are you after? Within, Rades couldn't help but laugh, saying, isn't it obvious? We're after you, Captain Evangelion Vermilion. Within hearing this, Izuku began thinking in just a matter of a second. Without even thinking, he activated Black Whip. As soon a black sledge began wrapping around Evangelion from below him. As then Leopold saying, brother! Within Noel saying, Captain Evangelion! Within Evangelion saying, I see, spatial magic. So who's behind this? As he feels like he's about to be transported, he feels like something just tagging around his body. As he soon tugged out of the spatial portal, as soon it disappears. Within Evangelion landing on his butt, with soon saying, "What the?" But within looking around him and seeing the black tendril that came from Izuku saying, "Deku, what is the meaning of this?" With soon Izuku saying, "Sorry, Captain Evangelion, I did it without thinking. To be honest, I kind of figured out that I probably would have anyway." With soon, Rady saying, "Ugh, what is the... Damn it, you were so close." With his voice saying, "Don't bother. We still have other chances. We'll catch him off guard. It was just a fluke," said Voltos. But then Izuku saying, "If they're after you, then this also means that they'll do whatever it takes to get you. That also means they might be wanting you either for 3 reasons, which I've probably already came up with." Within hearing this, Evangelion was taken back, saying, "He already has 3 explanations why they'd be after me? He truly is something else, I do say." Within, Leopold soon saying, "Well, tell us, my rival, why is the reason that they're after my brother?" But soon Izuku saying, while still holding on to Noel's shoulder, saying, the first reason most likely might be because he's probably one of the strongest Clover Kingdom captains. Taking him out would cripple the Clover Kingdom's defenses. The second reason is most likely because he's royalty. If Rades is doing this, is because the Clover Kingdom's nobility basically abandoned him because of his magic alone. Then possibly there's a chance that there are a couple people who are against the nobility and the royalty as well, starting with Evangelion. But it's still lowest chances, given that there are other people. They could have gone after any of the other royal families. Why go after one of the strongest of them all? And the third reason, Captain Evangelion, do you have something on your person so important that anybody would want to steal it? With soon, Evangelion began thinking, possibly, yes, but it's only a long shot. As he soon takes something out of his pocket, with then another spatial portal appears from Vatos. Within, Izuku using black whip still wrapped around Evangelion as he pulls him back again. Within, Vatos getting more and more pissed. Within, thinking, "Damn that boy! How in his unique type of magic, how is he able to do all that stuff?" With then Evangelion pulling out a certain gemstone. But then Izuku looking at the gemstone thinking, wait, why do I feel like I've seen that stone before? As Leopold says, that stone is basically a keepsake for those in the Vermilion family, especially for its head, as that of a keepsake. Especially if they became the captain of the Crimson Lion Kings. With hearing this, soon Izuku looks closer and closer at it, realizing, it's that stone. It's the same stone I was given when at the village where I did my first mission, when the rogue mages attacked. With soon Noelle saying, wait, are you sure it's the same one? It's a different color, but I'm positive. The shape, it's all the same. After saying that, he removes his hand from Noelle's shoulder and then grabs the stone. Within Rady saying, damn it all! With then Vatos thinking, damn it, doesn't matter if the Vermilion or anyone else has the stone, as long as we get it. That's all that matters. As soon saying that, a spatial portal soon appears under Izuku. As then, the Evangelion screams out, Deku! With even Noelle screaming out Izuku's name as well. But then Izuku activating at least 20% of One For All, escaping from the portal instantly. However, more portals appear at the same time. With soon, Izuku began thinking, if they're after the person with the stone, that means a spatial mage must be really nearby. With then thinking, then they're after this stone. So if that's the case, with soon jumping square into the air, with soon another spatial portal appearing right in front of Izuku, but then soon saying, One For All, 20%, Air Force Bullet! As he soon flicks his fingers and creating his Air Force Blast, sending the stone through the portals. And then the stone, actually using the Air Force, was blasted out of the pile of corpses, knocking one of them that seemed somewhat lively out of it. But then Rady saying, how that brat! With then Izuku thinking to himself, I thought so. The mage had to be really close if they were able to keep the spatial magic accuracy. That means they would have to be really nearby. But then, using Black Whip to grab the magic stone once again. Within Vatos creating another spatial portal, landing right beside Rades as he's still kept together in the pause. But soon thinking to himself, that damn brat. He's playing us like we're a damn fiddle. But soon, Rady saying, hey, if you're just gonna stand there, get me out of here! Use your spatial magic, why don't ya? Within Vatos saying, personally, doing so would be a waste, given that Evangelion is still alive. But I'll do it after we get the stone back. But soon after saying that, he creates a giant portal, which soon multiple mages soon appear from it, as they all wearing that of white robes, with eyes coming down the middle of the robes. However, their faces are covered by the robes' hoods. Within, Izuku saying, just as I thought, these must be the true reinforcements, not all those damn corpses. Within, Evangelion, Leopold, and Noelle get on battle sense. But then Izuku saying, but where are the others at? Why aren't they all here? But soon, Vatos saying, that's because I sent them to another area outside of the Clover Kingdom, after all. They won't be back anytime soon. Hearing this, the others began getting a little bit frustrated, as they're now outnumbered. But soon, Izuku saying, even so, all you need to do is hold out until real reinforcements come out. I'm pretty sure, like I said, the other Magic Knight squads may already be aware of anything that's going on here. So they have to be sending somebody here to help us out. Within, one of the mages saying, you're a very hopeful boy, aren't you? But don't expect any reinforcements, because when we're done, you'll all be dead before anybody shows up. But soon, hearing this, Evangelion saying, everyone stay on guard. Our battle isn't over yet. Within, multiple mages began trying to attack the others with their magic, as one with that of fire magic, and another with that of water, and another one with wind magic tried to attack the others, as Izuku grabs Noelle and carrying her, with soon Izuku saying, Miss Noelle, try to attack as much as you can, and keep, with soon saying, don't tell me what to do, with saying, Miss Noelle, with soon saying, all right, fine, with soon she's shooting that of multiple water shots at the Midnight Sun members as they all scatter. Within Leopold releasing that of a powerful fire blast spell, with soon a girl screams out, Sticky Salamander! With soon a slime-like salamander soon appears in front and guarding from the fire attack. Within, Izuku's eyes began widening, saying, seriously? An actual slime? Even though it's the shape of a salamander, I was actually joking about that, damn it! With soon saying, that boy over there, he's something else. He's not using floating magic or that of enhancement magic, but it's similar. He's actually quite interesting. Within, one of the mages saying, don't bother. We're here for the stone. As long as we take it, that's all that matters. But killing them is just as important as well. Within, Rades continues screaming, hey, get me out of here, damn it! I swear! With soon, Vato's getting annoyed, just creating that of a spatial mage, sending Rades right through it. With soon saying, there, he'll done being annoying, so continue your assault. Within, Evangelion creating that of using his flame creation magic to create the same fire lion, as he soon sends a fiery blast right at all of them. Once again, the sticky salamander absorbs the attack. However, it's too much, as it's soon dispersed. With soon, the girl screams out, aw, my salamander! Within, Izuku, no longer having Noelle in his arms, actually gets behind each and every one of them, as he amped up One for All up to at least 25%, as he kicks a few of the mages in the stomach and the gut, knocking some of them backwards and some of them in the air, knocking them out from the sheer impact of the force of the kicks. As a few of the mages, especially the wind mage, basically saying, that's impossible. It can't just be simple speed magic. Speed magic wouldn't be able to deal that much force and power. So how? But soon, a few of the mages tried to strike at Izuku again. However, he dodges from the attacks again, as he flips into the air, landing right beside that of Leopold and Evangelion. Within, Leopold saying, how you holding up, Deku? With Izuku answering him, saying, I'm doing okay. I won't be able to use my grimoires for a while, but I can still continue fighting in hand-to-hand combat. I can still also use my other abilities as well, so you guys have nothing to worry about. But soon, Evangelion thinking, all we need to do, stalling them and defeating them is one other thing. However, I feel like I'm starting to reach my limit of my magic. But soon, Evangelion saying, so, I'm not the only one. If you're admitting it, brother, then that means we really are in trouble. But soon, he's saying, we're all running on fumes here, damn it. I thought it was just me, but I thought Evangelion can handle himself. But with all these attacks, I feel like we're being pushed into a corner. As each mages began eyeing each other, as it feels like that of an old Western stare down. With soon, Izuku begins taking a deep breath as he soon deactivates One for All and then shows the magic stone and soon says, "This is what you guys want, right? You won't stop until you get it." But then, hearing this, soon Fangolion and Leopold look at the green-eyed boy, but soon Fangolion saying, "Midoriya, what the hell do you think you're doing?" Soon Izuku saying, "Don't worry, Captain. I have a plan, so trust me." But soon, the Windmaid saying, "Of course, that's what we want, more than anything." But soon, Izuku saying, "If we give you this, will you stop? Will you stop attacking the Clover Kingdom and leave now?" But then hearing this, soon, Vato saying, "Don't keep your guard up around that boy. He may be planning something." But soon saying, "Even if he is, he won't be able to handle all of us all by himself. Remember that." But soon saying, "Give us the stone and we'll retreat. We have no other reason. We were planning to attack Fangolion Vermilion for the stone, but if you're willing to give it up without a fight, then we'll oblige." Soon, Izuku saying, "Fine then. Then take it!" As he soon throws the stone to the Midnight Sun members, as the girl actually catches it while fumbling a little bit, saying, "Got it!" With soon saying, "Now, with that said, it's time for us to go." But before that, as they were planning to attack in secret, with then Izuku saying, "Just as I thought." As soon he prepares One for All, Power of the Six, One for All, Smoke Screen! As then he creates that of a massive smoke screen, blocking everybody's field of vision, even Fangolion and Leopold. With soon Leopold saying, "Deku, what are you?" With soon Fangolion saying, "Deku, don't tell me that you are One for All, Power of the Third, Fajin!" As soon a blast of pure green energy blasts right towards the Midnight Sun members, as they already had that of a spatial portal. Within, Izuku basically ramming straight into the Wind Mage at full speed, not as he actually knocks him out, as he even spits out a little bit of blood from the impact of the full charge. Within, even Izuku being sent into that of the spatial portal, within Vato saying, This boy is willing to sacrifice himself to make sure that we don't get the stone?" Then, as the spatial portal was about to close, Izuku was able to grab the stone in last minute and tosses it back to Noelle, as she saw the whole thing before screaming out, "Deku!" After screaming this, soon all the other magic knights came back to the capital. However, they were too late. Within the portal closing, but soon Izuku standing back on his feet after skidding from that attack of Fajin, as he soon now finally has reached his limit, both his body and One for All. Then panting hard, but soon Rades actually now out of Fringolion's fire magic, soon saying, "You, that damn brat!" What soon a few of the mages saying, "Damn, it looks like he was able to grab the stone at last minute." But Vato saying, "I told you not to underestimate this brat. And now because of you, we now lost the stone. Master Licht will not be happy." Soon Izuku saying, "Master Licht? So there is a ringleader. Tell me, who is he?" With soon Rady saying, "It doesn't matter if we tell you or not. You're going to die here." With soon Sally saying, Wait. This guy is something else. He did all that crazy stuff even without a grimoire, And not only that, don't you guys not feel any magic from him? But soon, a few of them began saying, well, she's right. But soon Rady's saying, oh no, you are not thinking about keeping this brat just to satisfy your damn experiment itch. We have to kill this brat now, Sally. What soon Izuku saying, Sally, so that's her name? With at least I got a name of one of the people here. What soon the girl basically removing her hood as she having that of black short hair with glasses, as soon saying, come on, he's so interesting. All those different abilities, and yet not a single one felt like true magic. It felt something similar to it, but it wasn't. So come on, he would be interesting. I want to dissect him more than anything. But soon, Izuku looking at the girl that looks like she's around the same age as him, then he begins getting terrified, thinking, oh my god, why is she so much like Toga? It's terrifying me. With soon, Izuku stepping back, as soon Rady saying, well, it seems like the boy may be afraid of Sally. This could be in our advantage. But soon Rady saying, you've got to be shitting me. This kid is afraid of her? Of all things? But then somebody saying, well, it only makes sense certain teenage boys can't handle girls like this, don't you think? With soon hearing this, it being a voice that nobody is familiar with. However, Izuku feels like he's heard that voice before it clicks to his head saying, Wizard King Julius? Within that being the blonde-haired man, as then many of the mages tried to attack Julius. However, he was able to disappear 1 minute before sending a couple of them flying, and then sending a few other mages flying back as well with ease before using some kind of blue spear of magic to trap the mage that Izuku knocked out and a few other mages as well. Would soon sink. What the? That's magic. That's the Wizard King's power? He beat them within a second. Almost on how the same level that All Might could do it. No way. But soon, Julius looking at Izuku as he's still standing his ground. But then, Julius saying, young Midoriya, you okay there? You haven't moved for a second. As Izuku soon snapped out of it, saying, Your Majesty, Wizard King Julius. But soon saying, yes, that strength. Tell me, what is your magic? What soon, Julius saying, you want to know my magic? Well, personally, I wouldn't mind telling you, but I'll do it after we've taken care of these. So tell me, who are you people? And why did you plan on attacking my homeland? But most importantly, what is this? What soon, he points at that of a stone tablet, as it looks like it has multiple holes in it, with a few of them having that of at least 3 gemstones inside. But soon, Vato sank. No, we can't allow. Before a burst of light appears, as then soon, it blinds Julius and Izuku at the same time. Before a few of the mages that were left that Julius was able to capture, stayed. However, the other few were basically able to escape with no problems. With that, Izuku saying, that had to be. I saw the silhouette. It seemed like a person with blonde hair. But other than that, I couldn't see their face. It was so bright. But then Julius saying that most likely was their leader, and he seems like he is quite strong. Soon Izuku saying, strong, huh? Then Izuku clenching his fist saying, even with all this power and all this strength, I still wasn't strong enough to defeat all of them. I was only able to defeat at least probably only one, and that was mostly just by pure surprise. Because of that, I probably would have died. And well, what would I do? But soon, a couple of the One For All vestige users, especially the third user, saying, "You're quite crazy, Nine. You're quite reckless, if I do say so." But soon, the second user saying, "You're quite something else. You really have that crazy hero mentality. It's quite commendable, but stupid at the same time." Soon, Izuku couldn't help but basically laugh at it, and properly would accept the scolding from his predecessors. But then, Nana saying, "Easy up on the kid. He did what he thought was right. And personally, I wouldn't call this a loss. It's not a complete win, but it's far from a loss." With soon, Izuku couldn't help but smile. But then, back at the Clover Kingdom, soon everybody begins getting worried for Izuku. Well, not everyone, but mostly, Noelle, Leopold, Mangolion, Mimosa, and Klaus. Before soon, a certain person appears in front of everybody, as many of the knights saying, "Wizard King Julius!" He has a certain green net by his side with that of "what the hell happened" eyes on his face. With soon, Noelle saying, "Deku, you're okay. And what the hell were you thinking with that damn plan of yours? Were you really trying to kill yourself?" With soon, Klaus basically screaming, "Izuku, you're fine. I can't believe it. I was so worried that you thought you were gonna die. I'm just fine." With soon Izuku saying, Sorry for worrying you, Klaus. I guess I'm nothing but trouble, am I?" With soon Klaus saying, "Yes, you are. But I heard your actions were pretty noble, if I do say so." With soon Noelle saying, "Wow, seriously? I thought you were gonna let him have it." Within Mimosa basically pushing both Noelle and Klaus aside, running to Izuku, hugging him. Within Izuku's face getting completely and utterly red from Mimosa hugging Izuku. With Mimosa saying, "I'm so worried for you, Deku. I'm so glad you're right." Deku saying, "Yeah, thanks. Sorry for worrying you too, Miss Mimosa." With soon she letting go with her actually blushing too. With then Leopold going, "Deku, my rival. You are one crazy son of a bitch, I will say. But, personally, you had to be one courageous bastard as well. You truly are worthy to be my rival. And I promise, I have to thank you for everything you did for me and my brother." As he lowers his head to Izuku. But soon, Izuku saying, "No, you don't have to do that, Leopold. I mean, But soon, Fagelion saying, "You did what you thought was right. Even willing to sacrifice yourself if it meant that the mission was a success. You were able to remove the Midnight Sun members from the area. And also, was still able to make sure that the Clover Kingdom was safe as well. Truly, you have quite the battle sense." But soon, he's saying, "Yeah, thank you for your kind words, Captain Fangolion." As Izuku lowers his head, but then Fangolion smiling, but then offering his pendant to Izuku. But soon Izuku was taken back with this, saying, "I think this would be better in your hands than mine." But soon he's saying, "No, I can't do that. Isn't it a family heirloom? So I can't." "It's fine. You were able to keep it safe better than I could. If anything, who knows what would happen if I basically gave up the pendant. But soon, Julius saying, most likely you would have been horribly injured and possibly died from going on. As Julius says this casually, but soon Izuku saying, wait, Wizard King Julius, you can't be. What soon saying, Midoriya, you were able to see the man himself, the leader of this attack. Even though he didn't do much, he was able to catch me off guard for a bit. You know he's somebody not to be trifled with. But soon Izuku's eyes widened before saying, you're right. Sorry, sir. But soon everybody else was taken back that Julius saying that somebody like him that the leader isn't somebody to be messed with. Soon, a couple minutes later, as Julius begins giving a rundown about the situation and about what has happened to the Clover Kingdom after everything. But soon, as he begins telling them that this secret group has been in the shadows for some time, and it's proven that they do have a grudge against the Clover Kingdom more than anything. But soon, Izuku began thinking. Then Julius saying, Midoriya, I can tell that you already have some ideas on why they would attack the Clover Kingdom. What, care to explain? But soon Izuku saying, as he's still getting a little bit of death glares from that of, the Silver Eagles after all, as he's kind of scared. But then Leopold actually placing his hand on Izuku's shoulder saying, go ahead, my rival. You have some words I know you got something to say. But soon, even Fangolion saying, speak, Midoriya. Your words have been pretty correct so far. But soon, Izuku nods as he soon steps up, saying, I believe these rogue mages, whoever they are, aren't just have a grudge against the Clover Kingdom, but they probably have something in plan, something that involves these stones. As Izuku begins explaining his first mission, as a couple of rogue mages, the same affiliation, attacked a village just for a stone and was willing to kill the entire village just for the stone itself. Possibly, they might be trying to find these stones for some reason, and whatever the reason is, it can't be good. With this, soon, everybody was kind of taken back with Izuku's analysis, within Julius saying, it's most likely not a theory, but it's most likely possible. I think we all must keep alert, on guard. If anybody hears about any of these stones, or any village, town, or possibly any other or in even a dungeon having a stone such as these, make sure you tell all of us. We all must be on guard to make sure something like this doesn't happen again. Is that clear? Soon, Izuku felt like it was that everybody's going to do a salute before Nozel going off alongside his siblings. Soon Izuku saying, man, that guy is something else. He almost reminds me of Endeavor when we first met. But for some reason, he doesn't seem too simple-minded like Endeavor was, trying to become number one. With then Fangolion saying, I must follow Nozel's lead. Leopold, come on. We must continue our training. Soon saying, yes, brother. As the two began walking off, Leopold soon says, Deku, as your rival, I will get stronger than you. Just you watch. With soon, Izuku saying, yeah, and I'll look forward to it, Leopold. But then Fangolion saying, Deku, continue growing stronger and continue reaching new heights. After all, you and I are rivals as well to become the Wizard King. It wouldn't be satisfying knowing my rival hasn't gained any stronger once I become the Wizard King. But soon, Izuku hearing these words and feeling even more motivated, saying, "Yeah, I promise you, I won't let you down, Captain Fangolion." But soon hearing this, Fangolion smirks before walking off as well, as Izuku clenches his fist, placing it in front of him, saying, "I need to get stronger as well. I have to. I need to become the Wizard King. And once I do, I'll find a way back home. I swear it." With soon everybody looking at the green-eyed boy, as he has that of determination in his eyes, and his resolve will not falter. But soon Julius saying, "Well, well, not only the lion and the eagle are rising to the occasion, but a new one has rise as well. I wonder, what are you, Midoriya? Are you a bull like your captain, charging into danger no matter the circumstances, always moving forward? Or rather," as he looks straight at Izuku, "are you that of a fearsome tiger, no, always standing your ground no matter what comes your way?" With soon Noel saying, "I hope you understand that, given your actions, you're most likely going to be asked by the others what the hell happened. Possibly you're going to be Luck and the others are going to be wanting to fight you." With soon hearing this, Izuku actually shuddered at the fact of fighting Luck again, with soon saying, "I don't mind fighting him." But knowing him, he's not going to hold anything back. With soon Klaus saying, "Oh, you are something else, Deku." With soon mostly thinking, "He's so cute." With soon Julius having that of a sweat drop saying, "Or rather, are you nothing but that of a shy bunny rabbit, in fact." With soon the invasion to the capital and the first appearance of the Midnight Sun soon comes to an end. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please tell me what you guys think in the comments below. And tell me what you guys thought about Izuku constantly saving Fangolion and protecting him, and also keeping the magic stone away from the Eye of the Midnight Sun after all. And I guess it would only make sense given Izuku's experience dealing with stuff like this. So I figured he would try at least one last ditch effort to keep the Eye of the Midnight Sun away from the magic stone. So yeah, I thought him just trying to sacrifice himself and keep it at bay would be good enough, if I'm going to be honest. But also, please like and subscribe, and also hit that bell notification to keep up to date with my other videos, because it really helps you guys know when I upload. Also, check out my Discord and gaming channel. Links will be in the description below as well. So, with all that said, this is Leon Mookie, signing out. Later, guys.
Hi everyone, this is White Fox. If you liked Leon's video, click the video on the left to see the most recent one. And if you want to see more of this, click the subscribe button and notification bell, and check out his playlists. If you still haven't subscribed, do so in the center. With that said, I hope to see you again on my love's channel. Bye!